Here we are, Goatmeal. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me and all those halls off to the side. Sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Goatmeal, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look right after my friend, right, Goatmeal? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? He was downstairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Goatmeal flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Goatmeal, but you must wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Ms. Nimona, do you remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Oh, right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Goatmeal. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend join our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, right, I'm Goatmeal. So calm and collected, he's pretty cool. Looks like everybody's eager to get to know you, Goatmeal. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What do you really know about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. Really awesome, I totally the same. Does anybody else have a question for our new classmate? Me, I have a question. We're getting all the voices mixed together. You went all the trouble enrolling here, so spill, Goatmeal. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream. I want to complete the Pokedex. I'm glad you got set up with that Pokedex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Goatmeal. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row to the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jock. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. You can now move around the school. Try checking places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging out. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. So if I go to the cafeteria, the kind ladies right there, okay, and staff room. Alright, let's go to the staff room. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Goatmeal, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, and she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now that you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out, you should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow, hang on, though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on the 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during the last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing that we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to something. Oh, nice. We have the same phone. Give it some thought. I picked what, the Sinnoh phone? Let's talk, Arvin. Starvin' Arvin. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Goatmeal, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? First, he. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better, real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I've never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here, you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this, but you'd be perfect. Yeah, we'll do it, Arvin. Nope. Wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Let's do it. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this little gift for listening and all. Stardust. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel. Can be sold at a low price to shops. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Roto-to-to-to. This is goat meal, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Goatmeal, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, we did. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Master Goatmeal. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Goatmeal to the director's office, please. I was just talking to him once again. Master Goatmeal to the director's office, please. Ding dong. Dong ding ding dong. We will go to the director's office. Thank you for coming, Master Goatmeal. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? No. I see. Do remember, I am always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. I wonder what that fossil is back there. That intrigues me now. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Goatmeal. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Goatmeal, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Yeah. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes? Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Agigaya Gias. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way. I do hope that you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. So he's got a fossil here. More fossils over here. He likes fossils, huh? Area Zero. What are you doing down there, Professor? Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Goatmeal. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Not kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Goatmeal. Let's go, check it out. Your dorm room, a nice space of your own away from home. Ta-ta-ta-chan. From today on, this is your room, Goatmeal. Actually, it's new to me. It's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all the stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Ready to call it a day? You'll need to rest if you want to be prepared for a new school life. Yeah, let's sleep. Whoa, look at all the days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then at the last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Cool. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain it in more detail. It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. We gotta go to the schoolyard. Director's orders. Where do you want to go? The schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independence.
I'm not sure I understand.
Siri. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask that each of you set out, travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers, let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Oh my god, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What? What are you waiting for, Goatmeal? Let's go! I know what I'm searching for. To me, treasure means catching Pokemon. I'm going to fill my Pokedex for sure. I gotta get it. You still gotta get a new notebook, huh? Goatmeal, Goatmeal. The treasure hunt. It's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted. Even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. I am. Let's go. Oh, well, yeah? Battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That way you'd get it on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? I.e., Arvin? Insider advantage. Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Goatmeal whether he goes. Goatmeal's going to have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In Sirio, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Goatmeal whether he goes, right? Grrrr. Ro-do-do-do-do-do. Goatmeal, your phone's ringing. Hey, Goatmeal, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Good luck with these bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Goatmeal's problems. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Goatmeal to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona and Arven? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Goatmeal. Bye. What was that all about? Goatmeal, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. I've got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. A giant metal tower sticking out of the ground. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Goatmeal. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Well, once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Oh, yes. Arg, what'd you come out for? My gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Ha 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 ha. Well, you're not getting one. Gias. Seems like we want to start moving. It's telling you to get on, Goatmeal? Press the plus button to jump on Koraidon. You'll find that you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off Koraidon and walk. Let's go. Ongia. Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Goatmeal's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Shh, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Goatmeal. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own.